guys, it's me. I just had a strange desire to say, coming at ya, into your face. But I've been listening to too much Aisha Tyler on Girl on Guy. It's a really good podcast if you're interested. She's really funny. Anyway, somebody asked me a while ago to do like favorite products. So I'm doing a favorite products right now. And there are two things about this. One, I am not a product junkie. It's a lot of money to invest in buying stuff, especially if you already have stuff that works. So I'm going to be talking about my tried and true products that I have been messing with for at least several months, but most of these I have been using repeatedly on my hair for more than a year, some of them 2 years, so they're legit. The other thing is, I just like what I like. I don't want to try new shit unless there's like a gaping hole. So if something is working well, you know what they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And that's just how I feel. You know, I don't, whatever. Call me a cheap bastard or, a curmudgeon or whatever. That's just how it goes. I like making new discoveries, sometimes on accident, but I don't feel the need to chase like everything that's out there. And I got to a point where I had to leave the hair forums and just visit stuff like once in a while or get a weekly newsletter like from Black Girl with Long Hair. I just can't engage on the hair forums like every day because there's just too much temptation. It's like the internet in general. There's just stuff everywhere and you got to just find your niche, find your little corner with what you're comfortable with. Let's get into it, shall we? Okay, I've divided these up into categories. So first I'm going to talk about shampoos and conditioners. Shampoos, I'm not super picky on these. I only need it to not exacerbate my dry scalp because usually my hair itches all the time. I try to fix that with sprays of water, but I don't shampoo my hair a lot. I shampoo my hair probably twice a month, and in between I just keep wetting it with water or, co-wash it if I really feel like I just need to drench it and detangle it. So my shampoo of choice is actually the Shea Moisture Organic African Black Soap Deep Cleansing Shampoo with a bunch of stuff. It's really too long to mention, and I hope you can see that. Now, obviously, you Target goers in the U.S., you know all about this, which I fucking hate you because I really miss Target. But anyway, what's the place called? British Curly's in the UK now carries Shea Moisture products, so you can get this there. I love this. It's much thinner than the other one is. The one that goes, the organic coconut and hibiscus one. The one that has like this kind of label. The other shampoo that has this kind of label. That's super thick and I didn't like it that much. But this is great and it really helps with my scalp. Conditioners, two kinds. For the co-wash / detangling conditioners, I go with the herbal essence, or herbal, as you British people say, essence, or as my Jamaicans would say, herbal essence conditioner. This one. The one that comes in the blue container is called Hello Hydration or something. It's pretty good, but one day when the store was out of that one, I got this one, and I like it so much more. I think the name has changed, but just look out for the purple bottle. That's all you need to know. A British favorite of mine is Mahogany. This is actually the shampoo, so just ignore the label on here. But the conditioner looks exactly the same, except it says conditioner. All you need to know is that it's Mahogany Naturals, and she's a young British entrepreneur selling her natural hair care line, and she sent me a shampoo, conditioner, and like a hair milk to try out. This is what's left of the shampoo. I finished the conditioner very quickly. It is really, really luxurious, really, really good. I think she should be making it in bigger bottles to sell it along with this size of shampoo, because for curly hair girls, we tend to use a lot more conditioner than shampoo. So I just feel like people need to be selling it in the proper ratio. Don't give me 8 ounces of shampoo and 8 ounces of conditioner, because I'm just going to have to re-up too often. I'd rather buy a 16-ounce bottle of conditioner and like a 6-ounce bottle of shampoo. Despite all of this, I don't use that much shampoo. But yeah, check out Mahogany Naturals. Really good conditioner. Really good. For leave-in conditioner, I really like to use, because I'm cheap, and I like, conditioner is not a department in which I'm going to pay a whole lot of money. If I can get something that works really well for me, that is affordable, then I can appreciate that. I'd rather spend money on good quality styling products. TRESemmé Naturals is silicone free, and also importantly, it is glycerin free, which is really good for a country whose weather is highly unpredictable, like England. Because you just never know when you're going to get moisture, when it's going to be dry, what's going to be going on. So I really like to use this as my base for that Kimmy Tube leave-in conditioner, where you mix in aloe vera juice, jojoba oil, castor oil. Yeah, I think that's basically the ingredients. You can look that up on her YouTube channel to find the exact ratio. If you can't find it, I wrote it down somewhere so I could send it to you, but I just don't remember the exact ratio off the top of my head. So I like to use this before I put any other styling products on my hair. So the next category, I just want to use other essentials that I use a lot, and that is aloe vera juice. I just use the Holland and Barrett kind, because it's the easiest one to get a hold of, and I use that in my spray bottle mix. I combine it in the leave-in conditioner after I wash my hair. Sorry, I just had 2 glasses of champagne, so if I'm giving you the lazy / bedroom eyes, it's not because you're sexy, it's because I feel a little tired. Alcohol makes me sleepy. Right, next. Another British favorite that I really recently love. This is the Aloe and Honey Haze, and it's a comb out hair mist by Fro Her. And actually starting next month, you'll be able to find this line of products in Boots stores in the UK. And this particular product I really like. I think it's going to be like 10 pounds or something in the store. It works really, really well as a spray that you spray on your hair to help detangle it and give it some shine, like, reviving a style the next day. So like this big haze of mess, for instance, I could divide it into sections, spray some of this on it, work through it with like a wide tooth comb or my fingers, and like get it detangled and do some other style with it. It works really, really well. Next, I'll get to styling products. So I have 3 things that I repeatedly use on my hair when I am styling it. Technically 4, but the 4th one I'm going to include in the oils and butters category. Curly Pudding by Miss Jessie's. I really, really love this stuff. I remember reading on forums about, oh, it's got so many cones in it, you shouldn't be using that in your hair, it's going to dry it out, and blah, 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 blah. And, I'm sure for some people that is true. I always combine this with a good amount of a good amount of leave-in conditioner underneath, and then before my hair is dried, I put my beloved avocado oil on it just to seal in some moisture. But this stuff is so good at doing twist outs. It's amazing. And I don't like to use that word too egregiously. It's really, really good. Gets a thumbs up. For wash and goes, or when I just want to leave my hair out and wavy, I use the Kinky Curly Curling Custard. I've not found anything better, whether, you know, people are using some kind of gel in combination with something else. There have been a number of products similar to this that have tried to emulate this recently out on the market, and I have not tried them. So there probably is something very similar and maybe even cheaper than this, but I trust this. It works really well for me, and it also lasts a long time because I do not wear wash and goes all that much. The other product that I use when I want my hair to be softer and fluffier, but retain a lot of moisture, is the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie, which a lot of people are familiar with. And of course, you can now get this on both sides of the pond, either through Target or through BritishCurlies.com or .co.uk, one of the two. Google will tell you. Yeah, I also like to use this if my hair is old, and by old I just mean, you know, I've worn a style out for like 7 or 8 days and I'm trying to revive it by soaking it with water and, you know, trying to get like a new style out of it. This, you know, really helps it to be pliable and gets a nice pattern back in there again. Lastly, I want to talk about the oils and butters that I use repeatedly on my hair. There are few of them. One is, I mentioned my beloved avocado oil, and you can get this at the grocery stores. Not all grocery stores. If you're in England, you can get this at, I used to buy it at Sainsbury's, but now I don't know what's going on with them. They don't really have it too much, so I had to go on Amazon and find it, and I did. And this is actually from Kenya, but it's, you know, it's fair trade, it's organic, cold pressed, extra virgin, legit, no playing around. And for me, nothing has made my hair feel shinier but not weighed down, and also doesn't break me out if my hair comes in contact with my skin. So it doesn't clog up my pores. So I love this. A goodie, coconut oil, which I also use on my hair when I'm not being lazy and I feel like doing a pre-wash sort of detangle. I will use this on my hair to help protect it from, you know, all that water. This is really good, especially if you're going swimming, which is to soak your hair in coconut oil, because this will penetrate, it will penetrate the strands of your hair and protect you from hydro fatigue. So that means once you enter the water, your hair won't soak up as much water, because this is stopping it from soaking up all that water. Because when your hair is too wet, you're really, really prone to breakage and damage. So this is your friend when you're going swimming. And last but not least, my little mix of shea butter. This is whipped shea butter, which you basically make, oh, it's gross, I had a piece of hair in there. Whipped shea butter, which I think Natural 85 has a recipe on her channel, and that's the recipe that I used to make shea butter. She is a font of knowledge, really, and she's got a beautiful head of hair. Beautiful. Check her out. But shea butter I like to use to weigh my hair down. And I also use this when I'm doing twists, dry twists, not twist outs. So mini twists and micro braids. I use this because it works phenomenally well. It keeps the hair soft and keeps, you know, any flyaway strands together, and so it makes your twists and your plait